Good day, Commanders. Omni here, Soldier First Class, reporting for duty. All right, so today we're gonna do is will Omni be summoning this weekend? Will I? Look, it's kind of weird, right? I didn't see it up here, but when you log in the morning, open up over here on the right side, update content preview, whatever, same thing, right? So let's take a look right here, and this is a will Omni summoning. I'll answer that in a minute because down at the bottom or like in one of the updates, the event notice, it is coming up. But that's kind of cool. We have a new Immortal Codex. The heroes that you need to use, all the busted ones. So season 7 coming up. Oh, emotes. Okay, I thought it was something else. Ooh, that's a cool skin. Season is this just for the Gladiators Gauntlet though? Can't get that. Maybe it's time to change guilds. Not really. This is kind of cool though. So I guess they got some different artifacts coming out for the fighters. Single target damage. So when they come out, we'll take a look at those. Defenders like kind of cool. Ooh, shard assembly, right? Let's see, 120. Ooh, Bubba. Beelzebub's coming. Ooh, hell no, I'm not summoning. There's no way in heck I'm pulling anything right now. If it's this month, is he? Holy crap. No. Okay, but look. All right. So this weekend, we got Silas and Edith. Should you summon? Would I summon? If you don't have Silas, this is kind of a cool little banner. Either she's great in Gear Dungeon 2, but you don't need her. I have a whole thing where you don't need Edith. I haven't used a pushback hero in a very long time on those Gear Dungeons. Silas, let's go take a look at him real quick. Silas is kind of crazy. Even though he's one of the first heroes like that came out with this game, he is a great progression hero. He'll get you through most of the story, especially if you're starting out. Go ahead and get to Silas if you don't have Silas. Or if you have his wife and he's not bonded and she's not bonded, this is a perfect opportunity for you. Might as well pick one up, especially if you're new, right? But is Silas worth pulling multiple copies for? For me, for Omnikai, no, not right now. I'm too far past like the middle progression of the game, like towards like the end game. And Silas kind of falls off. He is used in like niche situations to like nuke down bosses in some of the codexes, stuff like that. And he can be used in GVG, but unless I just get lucky and I'll just pull like dupe Silas's off banner, that's the only way I'm gonna get some of these awakenings. Right. So for me, it's not worth it. I've already done like all the Gear Raid 3s and I don't have a content that I need him for. Everything that I needed him for and that I wish I had a bonded Silas for, I've already completed. Right? So for me, it's a no. If you're new earlier on, you're not late game, or you're just looking for awakenings for your Silas, because he's like your monster go-to machine, then yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go look through, I'm trying to find his wife so that way everybody knows who she is. So if you have her and you don't have a Silas, you might as well try to pick up a Silas right now then. So, especially like if you're not too focused on GVG, then Beelzebub's not even... I mean, he will be great. He's going to be amazing 9 times out of 10, the hype around him, but definitely pull for Beelzebub, in my opinion. When that video comes out, I'm going to be blowing him up, but I'm not pulling for anybody. Edith, she's an okay tank. Nothing crazy, you know? Like, I'm not going on my way. I'm not hunting for Edith. People pull Edith, they get mad. They be like, God dang it, you know? So, yeah. Unless you want to rush progression, I guess, through like the Gear Dungeons and you need her and you want to try to push. But if you're early on, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be able to push through the last phase of the Gear Dungeons anyways, because you're just not going to have the gear requirements. So I would just take my time. You might be able to do it easier with her, but I'm not too impressed with Edith. She's a great pushback hero, and I guess that's what she's used for. So what she does better than any other hero that came out. I think even like the new one, Callista, she's like kind of hit and miss. She's not as reliable as Edith pushback is. So there's that. She's good at what she does. You know, pushing back. Ugh. But other than that, I'm not I'm not convinced. I'm not throwing my hard-earned summons at her. She ain't that cool. But all right, y'all. I'm the guy out. I am not summoning this weekend.